Hello, thank you for tuning into my channel. We're setting the Dresden plate today, so if you want to see how to bring your plate from this to this, please stay tuned. So the Dresden plate was a part of my unfinished objects. I had made them, but I hadn't yet set them on anything. So I want to show you a few options that I wanted to choose from when I went to the quilt store. My first option was this light gray, and I chose it because I wanted to have light gray background squares and dark gray sashing. But then when I got it home, I put it on there and it looked like this. And to me, this is just okay. The block doesn't really, the plate doesn't really pop out as much as the this part just kind of overpowers it. So since I had also purchased a dark gray, here it is on the dark gray. And I hope that you can see immediately how much the plate pops, and I just love it so much. So this is what we're going to go with. I've already taken my square. It's about 2 inches larger than my Dresden plate, and I have folded it into quarters and I pressed it. And so I've already pinned my plate into place. And so the first thing I'm going to do is add my circle to cover up the middle. To create my circles, I'm going to be using a product called Heat and Bond Light. Here's the packaging. I've had it for a while, but I've never even opened it until this project. And it is a paper-backed product that creates an adhesive to go on your fabric. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Of course, it's longer. I've already cut it down. It's shiny on one side. That's the adhesive side. And then it's paper on the other side. I've already drawn my shape here so that you can see I'm going to be putting a circle on. To get the adhesive on your fabric, you will need to put the shiny side of this onto the back side of your fabric. I've just created a square that's the same size as my Heat and Bond. And then you're going to press this side, the paper side up to the back of your fabric. And it's going to stick to it. Check the packaging to see how to do the iron for that. And it's going to look like this. So you have the fabric on one side and you have the paper on the other side. Then I cut along this line. Okay. And so here is my my finished circle. The next thing that you're going to do is open it up. And you can see that that's shiny. This side is going to go down onto my Dresden plate. And again, check your package for the iron. And I'm going to basically glue this down onto my my Dresden. I'm here at the ironing board. I just want to show you how that's going to look. Here is my center circle that I'm going to be putting that on. And so here's the shiny side, and you just want to center it on that square. And now I'm going to fuse it with the iron. Again, check your packaging to know how to take care of that. I've fused my Dresden down here. You can see that it's not moving. And so now I'm taking it to the sewing machine, and I'm going to just put a decorative stitch around the edge of it. I've already played around with, it's these black stitches. So you can see kind of what I'm going to be working with. It's going to be a blanket stitch. And so this right side of my needle is going to be along the edge, and it's going to just go in and just kind of grab it inside. So let's see that in action. Let's see. Okay. And then I'm going to do that all the way around the edge of the quilt. I am using, you can use for this particular part of it, any leftover thread that you have. I am going to be using black, but I'm using some not cotton thread. Use any kind of thread that you have left over. It's going to be beautiful. I'm going to show you this when I get it all done. So I've sewn the circle around the edge of this. Okay, and you can see, hopefully you can see that decorative stitch, even though it is in black. The final step is going to be to do the same decorative stitch around the outside edges of these plates. And since the background is gray, I'm actually going to switch threads and go with a gray on the background. Here is the finished Dresden plate. I am super excited about how it turned out. I wanted you to see up close the stitching. on the plate that I did to finish it out. I cannot wait to see this once I get it all set into a quilt with the sashing and everything. If you are working on this or interested in it, please give me a thumbs up, comment below on the video. Also, you can check out the original Dresden plate video that is before it's set, when it still looks just like a plain old ring. So there's a video for that too. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye.